Hello! So recently I've been into Warhammer 40k and I'll be showing you today how to paint, assemble, do all of this in this video. Yay! Alright, for those who are beginners like me, I recommend you buy this. Not this faction, you just choose the faction you like. But this set right here is called Combat Patrol. It gives you around 20-ish miniatures. I think it's different from varies from boxes. This is for the Black Temple House one. Yeah, let's begin. Alright, so before you actually begin painting, there's some stuff you need to do. First of all, you need to make your painting setup. Yes. You can just use any table you like. Just any table, but I don't use this one because I use this table for eating. So this is what I made. As you can see, it's made of a cardboard box. It has a cover that I built myself with duct tape. And it also had this, which is fancy. It's a light, then I attach this, and then I turn it on. Bam! Look at that. And you just start painting. Cool. Next up, you need around 3 to 4 tools. First of all, a brush. A brush, yes, brush. You need a brush because obviously you need to paint. Because you need brush to paint. You can't paint with your fingers, guys. Alright, the second tool you need is this, the plastic cutter. You need plastic cutters to be able to cut out the pieces from the mold itself. Yes. And the third tool you need is a plastic glue, because once the pieces are out, they are loose and there are no joints. You need to glue them together to make it solid, like this. Look at that, they're solid together and they're not breaking, which is nice. And the last two, which I don't have, are knives. Yes, you need like a modeling knife, a small knife, to cut out the imperfections and the leftover plastic you got from when you cut it out from the mold. But I don't have that because I'm poor and we need to move on. Yeah, if you can see so far, this hobby is expensive, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it. Okay, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it because you get time to paint and relax and enjoy the life, your free life, your free time. Okay, so here it is. This is the Combat Patrol. As you can see, as I already told you, there are a lot of molds. These are the manuals. These are the molds I was talking about. As you can see that, yeah, you aren't getting it out with your fingers anytime soon. Okay, so just buy the cutters and cut them out. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in here. Okay. Alright, so for the model I'll be doing today, I'll be doing assembling and painting sword, one of the sword brothers. As you can see, the instruction manual, it's pretty obvious. You can just follow along. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just do this first and then you do this. As long as you don't skip the steps, you're gonna be fine. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, before you actually begin, I recommend you just turn on any kind of videos in the background, so you don't have to bore yourself to death while you're doing this. I recommend you just turn on music, but any video that's long form would be great, okay? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, as you can see, right here, see 37, 38, 40, 30. And you just follow it. We're done. Okay. since we're done with the assembling part, I'll show you the next part right away, which is priming. Yeah. Alright, so when you're about to prime something, especially when you use spray, I recommend you just wear a mask, a normal mask, but I'll use this mask I have, especially in closed space like this, when there's, flipping air conditioner. You also need ventilation, so I had this fan on the whole time as assemble. So yeah, let's get starting. Let's hope that this works. Alright, so we're done. Look at him. Alright. It's pretty good. All nice and black. You don't need to actually apply it really thoroughly, like me. But I have OCD, so I just like apply almost every inch of this miniature. You don't need to do that though. It's kind of wasteful, and it's gonna make the coat a little bit thick. But for me, I think it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's move on to the next section and the last section of this painting. I recommend you buy this. This is the first set, and the next one is the color pens, color and tool set. These tools are really a really great starting point because they give you like the most basic colors, like red and lead and black, some typical stuff. There's also some purple as well. This is where I keep my goods. Come on. Well, it's technically not my goods, but it's for my specialty pens. Like yellow, these blues, this and this. Alright, let's start painting. I'm gonna paint him like this, just like on the cover. This guy right here, this man. Alright, let's go. Right, let's do this. First of all, wet your paintbrush. You don't want your paintbrush to be. You don't want your paintbrush to be dry, because the paint will dry and your guys will die. Alright, let's begin. Alright, anything me here? For anybody who's in Thailand and they want Warhammer stuff, like the general set box and the paints, tools, you can get them and order them from Legendary War Games. I'll link them down below. They have a Facebook page, you can chat with them there as well. Their employees are really nice. Alright, that's it. Watch me paint. I'm back. Alright, so after a few more minutes, I managed to fix him up. As you can see, there we go. I added some pattern sheet patterns, and the plasma gun is way better now. I'll add some more blue later. But yeah, let's move on to the last part of this video. Alright, so we're done with the paint, with the miniatures, everything, and look at the results. I'm feeling like I did kind of well. Yeah, there's a bit of mistakes on the gun, on the plasma part, but I fixed it up. Looks pretty good now. I really like the mace because I don't usually see a lot of melee plasma weapons other than power sword. But yeah, overall I think pretty good. What do I think about this hobby? It's fun. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. it.